Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Trainton World 2 live stream. We are going to be on the Brighton Mainline today and we've got something quite fun to do. Anyway, let's see what I've got in the chat. We have got LWR, Davidoff, Stephen, Oscar, Mr. Adams, Fandome, Luke, Oscar, Steve. Happy birthday Steve. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Steve? Oh, I love a birthday cake. We've got Daniel as well. We got Laserjet. We got Henpen. How is everybody doing? Right, what we're going to do today, I actually made it last night, Capital Connect. So we're going to be doing a first Capital Connect scenario, which the AI, this is when I made it, it's got full AI on it, all 20 slots. It is the first Capital Connect AI is based off of the real timetable from 2013, although the Southern stuff is based off the modern day one, as it was really hard to find a old Southern one. Well, I did find it, but the link on it was on the Wayback Machine. It didn't work, the PDF, so unfortunately we couldn't do that. Now I reckon this is going to be in Southern Livery. Yep, I thought so. Let's go and have a look. Hopefully we can do it. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. So we'll go into the Creators Club. So yeah, you might find sometimes your liveries go missing, which I'm hoping the Creators Club isn't down. So then we can go to subscriptions, which if it loads that would be nice. First Capital Connect, there it is there. How you doing, Callum? Not again, what do you mean, Davidoff? Not again. I think that might be a fake Davidoff there. Quickly unsubscribe from that and subscribe back to it. Seems to be a lot of birthdays, yeah. Awesome, Steve. Awesome. Where's my singing voice? I'm not singing. I mean, no, happy birthday on stream would be all. I've done it a little bit, but no. Capital Connect, so we should now see the first Capital Connect livery. It is unbranded, which is a bit of a shame. There is a branded one, although I don't think there is licensing for it, so it will be taken down, and then the scenario would be a bit pants. Oh, is it? It's still in. Right, back out we go. It needs to be in first Capital Connect livery. Don't say now when a scenario disappears, everything doesn't go into first Capital Connect. So that would be irritating. Back we go. If not, it won't be able to do that. Well, we could do the scenario, but it won't be as I had planned, which was to do that. Let's wait for it to load. There we go. And subscribe. I don't have the Creators Club. It might be down maybe. This evening. If we just do that again and do that again, then that should be alright. Your sister isn't feeling well. You're trying to get this scenario, but it won't let me subscribe to it. Maybe that's what's happening then. Maybe it is down this evening in the Creators Club, which means we won't be able to do the scenario, which I wanted to do in the first Capital Connect, which would be annoying. I haven't. Oh no, I might have Random Train Fan, yeah, before. I think that is a fake Davidoff. It's still going to be Southern. Hey, there we go. First Capital Connect. Nice. So yeah, this is a full 20 AI on here. Well, 19, including the player train. So we'll give it a go. Evening, Ron. How are you? My sister's not feeling well. Well, yeah, hopefully she'll do alright, Henpen. I'm sure she'll be alright. A bit of that and a bit of that. There we go. So this scenario, the timetable is based in 2013. I managed to find the first Capital Connect timetable through the Wayback Machine, where I not yet, Calamia, don't block it yet. Hello, Mickey. Just in case that is the real Davidoff. But Davidoff, if that is the real you, message me. Hello, Papan. How are you? It just seemed like a fake. Yeah, so the first Capital Connect timetable is how it is. It is set in 2013. Well, the Southern timetable, which I can't imagine it would have changed too much, is modern day. As I had found the timetable PDFs, but the PDFs on the Wayback Machine weren't loading. It said that they're not available, so I couldn't find the old ones there. Did you catch my last message? Trying to get the scenario, but won't let me subscribe. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Now I need to get the timetable out myself. That was the real Davidoff, was it? Okay, let me sort that out. Let's quickly go to that. Apologies, Davidoff. It just didn't seem like the real you. And let's quickly sort that. So many Davidos on here. How many? Well, I'm looking for the one with the right profile pic. There we go. There you go, Davidoff. That's all good. That should be all good now. Anyways, you haven't detected any problems with Creators Club today. Seems okay. Awesome. Right, I should have actually screenshotted. You know, I'm gonna load it up on the actual timetable board. History on the PC. Train times. Let's have a look. Oh, not on the blooming live stream one. What am I up to? I think we're due out here at 9 o'clock. Yeah, the scenario is based in 2013. Yeah, I didn't see his members badge unless that's playing up, possibly. Your Creators Club doesn't work. I don't know why. That seems to be click things on PS4. Log out of Dovetail Live and log back in. Right, I need to find that timetable again. I should have really screenshotted on the Creators Club. Which I do recommend. Do screenshot the Creators Club stuff. Yes, this is a capture from June the 29th, 2013 of the first Capital Connect website. It's quite cool the way you can do that. And this is sort of a live test as well of the scenario. So we're going to be calling at Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Three Bridges, which Three Bridges isn't listed on there, so you could skip it, but I want to try and be realistic. So I'm going to stop at Three Bridges, Gatwick Airport, and then straight to East Croydon. The only annoying thing about this livery is for some reason the creator hasn't added the numbers to the front, which is a bit bizarre. But apart from that, it is, well, from the cab it's brilliant, so... Yeah, look at that. It's good. Hello, Avanish and Quicker, how are you both? I'm all good, Ashley, how are you? I see, random. Hello, Dusty, I'm all good. Oh, blimmin' heck, Quicker, hopefully he's recovering from it. Yeah, sorry to hear. Right, let me... Where is the timetable? Right, here we are. Brighton to Gatwick, Sevenoaks. It was the 9 o'clock out of Brighton. But yeah, this is a whole 20 AI on here, so... But a bit of a test. Yeah, we're due up here at 9 o'clock. Then we get to Hassocks at 9:09. Burgess Hill at 9:12. We do stop at Three Bridges, which isn't listed. Three Bridges isn't listed on the stops list, but then it's not possible to do so. Same with Balcombe and Withersfield. What does it mean by subscribe? Well, to download the scenario, pretty much. Oh, I see, Richard. You got a head off. That's a good Oscar. Thanks for coming in, mate. I see, Quicko. Yeah, sure, be good. Right, let's get the doors shut. If we want to do that. There we go. But yeah, I mean, this livery is much better than the modern Thameslink livery. The modern Thameslink livery is so boring. The first Capital Connect livery, however, even with just the Thameslink sticker on the side, it's beautiful. It's lovely. Well, I mean, it's alright. But it is a nice livery, though. It's nice. Right, let's get going. Let's whack that off, and it'll be Hassocks next. Oh, I see Taylor. Hello, Gordon. How are you? And we're off. But yeah, tonight we'll be live again. We'll probably be doing some train simulator later tonight. Although I might do some flight sim. A lot of people will be happy with that. Or yeah, either train sim or flight sim it will be. Probably train sim. But don't know. Let's get going. Cool. Right, we should really set the destination board, although we can't. Well, I suppose we could set it to London Bridge. I mean, that's probably the closest we can get. I mean, you can't do Bedford. Is London Bridge even on the destinations? It should be, shouldn't it? It will be here somewhere. And I've got the HUD on. I'll turn it off in a second. Let's quickly just find the destination first. In fact, let's just do that. There we go. London Bridge, where are you? You'll be on here somewhere, as there are services that go to London Bridge on here. London Bridge, come on. Yeah, it's lovely, Callum. It's brilliant. That's some good news as well, Quicko. Good to hear, Gordon. Come on, where's that London Bridge? I bet it'll be like 300, won't it? Bristol places. We'll get there. Shoreham by Sea, Guildford. Come on, where is London Bridge? London Bridge, London Bridge, London Bridge, London Bridge. Must be coming up to it now. There we go. There's London Bridge. I'll quickly pop that on so I can confirm that one. There you go. So this would be going to Bedford, but yeah, well, you can't set the PIS to Bedford, so you could have it as blank, but we'll set it to London Bridge. Just say keep an eye out for station announcements. Evening, Pete. I'm all good. How are you? You got COVID today. I'm sorry to hear, Orange. Fair enough, Quicko. Yeah, possibly, Pet. At some point, can you make a scenario of an IET, please? Because I made a few liveries for it. Nice. Oh, and once we've got this scenario done, someone actually made a British Ace livery. And also want to showcase Pete's livery as well. So, a couple of liveries to show off at the... once we get to the end, because there'll still be about 10 minutes at the end. So yeah, a couple of liveries I want to show off. We'll sort of just load in and have a little look-see. I wonder if a working GSMR system will ever be in Train Sim World 2. Well, I'm sure one day. I mean, on the 313, it is partly working. How you doing, Ellie? Just signed out and back in. It works. Awesome. That's a bit silly, isn't it, Quicko? Yeah, that is a bit silly. Awesome, Pete. But yeah, so this is based off the real First Capital Connect timetable, where the Southern timetable is slightly off. Although they don't usually change too much, do they? So, yeah, this scenario is set in 2013. Not yet, ladies and gents. Hello, Yoshi. Awesome, Gordon. Well, the Southern timetable is modern as the PDFs. It didn't agree with it, didn't do it. So, but there's not really any big changes with Southern stuff. Dylan's Travel Reports did a Class 313 review. Oh. Fair enough, Quicko. Yeah, 313s are great. So yeah, we'll be stopping at 3 bridges on this service, which in the game it doesn't say on our objective list to do that, but it's you can't pick Balcombe or 3 bridges. It's a bit weird, but yeah, you can't choose 3 bridges or Balcombe. Oh, that's all good, Davidoff. Well, we know it's the real you, so. Unless it did seem a bit suspicious. Hello, Alex, how are you? It sure is, Pete. Capital Connect. John says, I bet someone will make a Grand Central livery on the 43, or when the livery designer comes to it, that'd be great. I see, Steve. Well, that was for the first Capital Connect ones, which I did find in the end. Although, I'm not too sure if Southern old ones are on there. I don't know, Flair, who knows? Yeah, because I know DP Simulation do a old sort of one. Yeah, I know DP Simulation do some old bits. I don't know about Southern. I've seen First Capital Connect on there though. My DLC for West Cornwall Local is not working. Can you help? What's wrong with it, Finn? What's it doing? I'm alright with the scenario planner, so I can try and help. What's it doing? When will the next GTA stream be? Probably this week. I mean, last week I was off, so I was sort of just doing whatever. But yeah, so probably Wednesday or Thursday per pan. Awesome, laser jet. Yeah, sort of a live test of the scenario. So I made it quite late last night. So evening, Harrow. How are you? And hello, Zag, how are you as well? Good evening. Dylan said the 3-on-3s were clunky and old. Well, that's what makes them brilliant. Long live the 3-on-3. It's not saying it's installed. Your scenarios, what? Is that one you've got off the Curators Club? If that is the case, a bit like what we had at the start of this one with the Livery, unsubscribe to that specific scenario, then resubscribe to this scenario, and it should then well, show up. How you doing, AC? Hopefully we're all well, and good to see how I'm all good. The 3-on-3 is cool, yeah. But yeah, hopefully this Livery does get updated at some point to have the numbers on the front. And if ever licensing comes first as well, that'd be great. Right, here we are. I'll see Callum. And it's updating, not installing. Well, I suppose let it update then. Hello, Castro. It's gospel. No, 3-on-3s don't need retirement. Keep them for another 20 years. I'll be happy with that. Hello, Gamecast. Oh, it's the BR Heavy Freight Pack. Well, I suppose if it says it's downloading, then I suppose let it download Finn. And then if that's a requirement for a scenario, then I suppose wait for it to download, then install the scenario. Awesome, Castro. What one was that? I believe you can re-upload it, Pete. So if you go onto your My Mods area and you go over the mod you've uploaded, it should say re-upload. So I think you go on there, just do that, and everyone who's still got it, it will then update for them as well. If you get what I mean. Wow, Callum, they're great. Awesome flare. But yeah, I think that is. I was about to say that's something we might do. Just do backdated BML stuff for First Capital Connect. I mean, First Capital Connect was great. Obviously not as good as, say, Thameslink timetables and all, but still good. I see those legit. Never is Musprain. You're playing it with your steering wheel, nice flare. Is it cool? Oh, triple 1 Castro? Or 1 down? Right, Burgess Hill next. So we were due here, I think 9:09. So we are on time. What's that, Davidoff? Is it to play more Flight Sim? Yeah, it should do, Pete. Oh yes, M-Pen. Yeah, this is a little shout out to TS Player on the Creators Club. Some brilliant scenarios he's made. Or she, I don't know. Could be he or she, TS Player. Yeah, some awesome liveries on there. They are all unbranded as well, so they won't get taken down as well. There's no, well, they're unbranded. Someone has done a branded First Capital Connect livery, although I'd imagine that probably will be taken down once it is seen, so I didn't bother popping that in. 1 down, that's the one, yes. Have you set it to the correct weather though? Which I believe for that one was February fog, I believe. Have you seen Grid Legends? It's a partial sim, but it would be a good multiplayer streaming game for you to do. I haven't. I mean, I've heard of Grid before. It's a racing game, isn't it? But if you recommend it, I don't mind having a look. Even in Neo, I'm all good. How are you? Now, we know it's still you, Davidoff. It was just a bit suspicious at the start. But no, it's all good. There's another First Capital Connect service. Which, yeah, the First Capital Connect trains are based off of the real timetable. The only things which aren't are the Southern trains, which are based off the modern timetable, as can access the older Southern ones. As unfortunately the PDF just, well, what I was using was a website called Wayback Machine. Project Decker recommended it to me, and you can pretty much go back to old websites to find, well, old timetables. So First Capital Connect one, that was fine. The Southern one, found the PDF, so I was like, oh great, this is brilliant. Click on PDF, it just says error, can't do anything. So yeah, that'll be good, Steve. Although if you do find one of those liveries, or by that person, you should be able to click on their name and it will take you all to their creations. What would you recommend if it isn't downloading? Is that on PS5, Callum? As if you're on PS5, that might be because you have too many DLCs installed. Good to hear, Concord. Oh, see, AC. What happens if the fake Davidoff come on to the stream? Well, that would be hidden as the fake Davidoff. Lovely. Right, so we were due here, so we are running, I think, slightly late. Yeah, this is from 2013, this timetable. So yeah, we're due out of Burgess Hill at 9, I suppose probably 9:13. And it'll be Haywards Heath next. Yeah, I'm good, JH, and hello GTA, how are you? Oh, I see, Callum. I don't know why you need the BR Heavy Freight Pack for that. I think that would possibly be Diesel Legends. I think I might put a 52 in one of them. I don't think I included anything from the Heavy Freight Pack. Haywards Heath next, let's get going. And we are due at Haywards Heath at, I believe it was 9:18. Let's have a look. 9:18 at Haywards Heath. But yeah, I'm reading that off an old PDF. And it sure is GTA, yeah. You're on the PS4 and I'm trying to install your modern St. Ives. I have been... so it's saying you need to install the Heavy Freight Pack. No, you won't be able to see it, Pro Gamer. No, only mods can put links in the chat. But we're going up to East Croydon. Hang on, this has just changed back to East Croydon on there. That says East Croydon, but the front says London Bridge. It's odd the way it does that. Lovely. This is Withersfield, which this service doesn't stop at. It was one of the few which don't stop at Withersfield, because First Capital Connect are, well, pretty much they were the predecessors to Thameslink, and Thameslink is the slow runner as well. This was one of the faster ones. But yeah, this is one thing I really, really want to see in Trainsim World. The Brighton Mainline, but backdated. Maybe set it 2004. So you get the 377s, you get the Slammers, the 319, probably the old Gatwick Express if it was 2003-ish. That'd be great. from the Essence menu in the main menu and keep. Oh, that sounds good, Castro. That's brilliant then. I'll have a look at that. Awesome, Gordon. But yeah, that's one thing I'd like to see. I suppose that is sort of the one thing I'd like to see in TSW now. A backdated BML set in maybe 2003. Yeah, maybe 2003. So you get the 73 as well. I think the 442. No, it was the 460 in 2004 for the Gatwick Express. So yeah, maybe set it 2003. Slammers, 377s, 319s. That would be great. Hello, HSF. How are you? Don't know what is. Don't know. What British route should I drive? Do some West Cornwall local. Yeah, I don't know HSF what that is. I don't know if that's a game. I don't know. Are you thinking of getting FS22 on PC? No, no plan to do that. It's easier, much easier having it on console. The Darth Vader Gatwick Express. Yeah, it'd be the 489 and the 73. I think that would be 2003. He also made the East Coast Mainline for this, but in two versions, the modern day, and then a version in 2019. Well, the East Coast Mainline, I could see that coming, but I doubt they'd make a modern day one, 2022 and 2019, because, well, that's only a 3-year difference. I don't know. That's a good question for chat. What routes would you like to see either modernised or backdated? As yeah, for me it would be the Brighton Mainline in 2003 possibly, or in 2013. As in you get the 319s, First Capital Connects, and even further back you get Connex and that sort of stuff. That'd be great. Lovely. How old is the 377? I mean, when you look at the train, you think, oh, this is probably not an old train, you know, fairly recent. But no, 2003, the 377s. They've still got many more years ahead of them, as they are just so good. Yeah, it's crazy, Steve. It's like 60 or 60, 70 quid. So I was thinking about upgrading to Deluxe Edition. I saw the price, I was like, no. Pretty much what I brought the game for, to get Deluxe. Hello, Dale. What other British route should I drive? Cathcart. You would like to see a modern West Cornwall? So I went for that 377 service. I think that's one up from Eastbourne, that one. Exactly, Pete. Yeah, it'll be good. Let's see. It's got the greens. It should be out soon. We were due at Hayward Heath at 18 past, so it looks like we are going to be a couple of minutes late. But I mean that's sort of usual for one of these services. Hey, it's leaving. There we go. Hello, Dan. I'm all good. How are you? Hello. Yeah, so you might not be able to stick to the timetable, but I suppose that's sort of the fun of doing it. You know, getting the reds, bit of a challenge. So, I see those as yet. Not too sure. Hello, Tim. How are you? So yeah, we're going to be about 3 minutes late. Although we already were a minute late anyway, so So as if you were on time, probably about 2 minutes. Hello Mason, how are you? Fair enough, Pete. Hello Josh, personally a modernised Trans-Pennine route and West Cornwall local. Fair enough. Problem signs and liveries. Yeah, I think I actually discussed in a video which is going to be released fairly soon that, yeah, I doubt West Cornwall local has changed much since the 90s. So, yeah, it'd be quite cool to get modern stuff on there. Any other streams? Probably some TS tonight. Fair enough, Pep. What TSW2 route should I drive? Do some Brighton Mainline. That'll be cool, down the West Coast Mainline. When's the next flight, Sim? It'll be tomorrow morning. The usual Tuesday flight. Tuesday morning flying. Here we are, Hayward Sea. But yeah, would have been able to put a bit more AI in if there was more spawn points, and there was increase to the limit. So this is a full 20 AI, well, full 20 trains on here, because you can earn on Scenario Planner, the maximum amount of trains you can get is 20. But if there was more spawn points and more available, I definitely would do much more. Well, the majority's in. Hello, Doke, how you doing? Hopefully you're all well. Do South Western Railway on TS? Possibly. I'm not really too sure yet. I was thinking maybe do the Chatham Mainline, as we haven't done it in a while. You're on Diesel Legends at the moment, awesome Dale. Good to hear, Dan. My last gen, but wouldn't let me subscribe or download anything. Any ideas on what I need to do? Log out and log back in. That might work. In fact, maybe we could do the Brighton Mainline on Train Sim and do First Capital Connect. That'd be great. In a free, what sort of have a First Capital Connect day? Was earlier, Tim? Yeah. Fair enough, French Dog. Right, next station stop is Three Bridges, which I know on the objectives it doesn't say stop at Three Bridges, but yeah, there wasn't any way of making it stop there on the objectives. Yeah, it's all good to see. Probably Wednesday or Thursday, do a bit of racing again. See you later, Jet. But yeah, once we get to East Croydon, we're going to have a little look at a couple of liveries. Yeah, I was going to check out Pete's one. What else did I say I was going to do? I think it was just that one. Yeah, there's another First Capital Connect service, which they usually always run as 8 coaches. Awesome, Pete. Evening, Nicole. I'm all good. How are you? We need a specific 377 number. Yeah, it would be cool if the designer could update it to have the numbers as a 377-5. The inclusion of use of the loops on Digger or Mast on NTP could make some interesting scenarios with freight trains having to wait for faster trains. Fair enough, Josh. I tried signing out of Dovetail and back in, made no difference. Want to do your First Capital Connect scenario from last night. Best thing will probably just be to keep loading it up. Because when we sort of went on, it was being quite slow, so just keep reloading it. 319 would be great. Oh yes, that was the one, yeah, the British Ace livery. If I can find it, I believe Simon uploaded that. So Simon is in chat. What did you name it as? That's a good point, Pete. I was thinking the 387. Yeah, I was thinking the 387. I'm sure I can mention the 314 one as well. But yeah, I was thinking the 387 as we're on the BML. Saying gearbox emergency mode. Before we know it, the car jolts and we have to drive 50 miles on D2 and C. Oh, blimey, Doge, wow. But yeah, it's great sort of having First Capital Connect in the game. Well, not really, but... How do I sign up for Creators Club in your Dovetail Live account? Did you do my old 375 scenario? I didn't, Mason, no. Sounds good, Simon. Hey, Amanda, welcome. How you doing? Bit of horn action there. You are Davidoff's brother. Oh, well, welcome in. Hopefully you're all well. Coming up on Balcombe. Doing 1 Whiskey 12 London Victoria to Gatwick Airport, not in service to Brighton. Awesome flair. It's one of those services I want to do but never get round to doing. Alright, GTA. Or sign up on the internet. Yeah, on the World Wide Web. Go on there and Dovetail Live. And you should be able to sign up. Is this the old 377? No, this is the newer 377. Well, this is supposed to be imitating a 377-5. Yes, Balcombe, Amanda. Log out, quit the game, then once it is loaded, it will log back into Dovetail Games Live. Oh, I got you, Nicole. Sinking, huh? Awesome. Welcome in. Sign up won't work for me. Make sure you've got internet connection as well. Right, so even though there is no objective to stop at 3 bridges, I will stop at 3 bridges, as realistically we would be due into 3 bridges at, this is using the 2013 timetable, 9:27, so we are a couple of minutes late, but First Capital Connect, they were usually late, so bit of realism there. Hello TR9, how are you? Oh, cool, GTA. Although I suppose if you did skip 3 bridges, you would make up that time. Fair enough, Dan. Lovely. Brilliant livery though. Yeah, it would be amazing though to see a backdated Brighton Mainline. 2003 or sort of 2013-14 time. And a lot has changed on the line. Train tomorrow 2 tomorrow, do a Connex Southeastern 465. I think about making a scenario for Connex Mason at some point. Well, I'll wait and see. I have got the livery. Not too far. You're a 4-car Gatwick Express going to 12-car at Brighton. TR9. There is a weird glitch. Actually happened to us at the start, where you may be subscribed to something, but it won't download. Or say if you come onto the game again after shutting it down, it will disappear. So what you want to do is go back onto the Creators Club and resubscribe to whatever you want to get, and it should then download. 377 GT, I'd say. We're coming into 3 bridges. Thanks to Cobber, who has just subscribed. Much appreciated. Gee, you could do a live for that. That'd be cool, Pete. Do the bus stream tomorrow, maybe, Mason. Didn't do very well. Here we are, 3 bridges. Which, yeah, there is no objective to stop here, but then that you can't do an objective to stop at 3 bridges on the if you're coming up from Brighton. So is there actually even stop markers here? As we are on this platform. Don't think there is, although I think it would be around here somewhere. Or is there a stop marker? Cheers, Tim. Much appreciated. Even though I go to 3 bridges every week, I think it would be around here, the 8-car stop marker. Three bridges. What's that, GTA? Oh, that's all good, CR9. Yeah, probably Dan. I think, well, I didn't expect Creators Club to be so busy. I mean, yeah, what was it? When I uploaded a scenario about 2 AM in the morning the other night, it was on the most recent page for about 5 minutes, and then that was already another 6 things done at 2 AM in the morning. So yeah, it's very, very busy. I thought it was going to be sort of like the Steam Workshop, where you don't really get a lot uploaded, maybe, you know, 10 things a day or so. But I think it has, yeah, really, really done well. I do, GTA, yeah. We've got a First Capital Connect service, which just probably would be stopping at 3 bridges. But, well, we can't program it to do that. Off we go. See you, Neo. Thanks for coming in, mate. I guess you're getting on the southern one. Let's get going. So we were due at Gatwick Airport at 32 past. So we are going to be a couple of minutes late, but that's no biggie. Got another train already there. Off that one goes. You haven't seen any 387s. Well, this is set at the time where there wasn't 387s. There's a 66 in the Crawley New Yard there. On Train Simulator 2 I have 926 megabytes available, and I tried downloading the first Great Western HST. It was taking forever, so I cancelled it. You tried it a couple of times. Right, coming up on Gatwick. And here we are. Well, realistically, it would be, this is set in 2013, so it would be, the Gatwick Express would be a 442, and the other train you would see would be a 319. That's the other two you would see. Here's Gatwick Airport. That's what it's saying, me. Right, here we are. Got another First Capital Connect service in there. Here we are. I believe it should. Oh, you see 66 still, yeah. When I click to subscribe, it stays on loading to subscribe. I think that's a glitch, that is. Other services off. So fairly quiet here at Gatwick. Which I don't think there was any GWR service waiting, so there wasn't actually much going on here, I don't think. Well, you'd probably have the Gatwick Express sitting in the platform, but that would be a 442. And as we don't have the 442, Hamp pops it in. Yeah, can we try and get up to 40 likes? That would be brilliant. What's just on last gen? What's just on last gen? What do you mean, just on last gen? There's another service coming in. Let's get the door shut. Hello, John. What's the best train sim out at the moment? Well, Train Sim World. That is the successor to Train Simulator. So yeah, Train Sim World, I guess. Well, if you get Train Simulator, get mods with it and all that sort of stuff. But I'd say Train Sim World is the best train sim there is. Looks the best, so yeah. Right, let's get going. I can already see another train there already. I don't think you could path them into platform 5, because then they would have to terminate. Actually, no, I think that one is going to platform 5 actually. So they might actually terminate there. Yeah, looks like it. So that, I think that realistically would be going down towards Bognor Regis, that sort of way. But due to the restrictions on here, that's going down there. Hello NG, how are you? And I think we're due into East Croydon. I think it was, let's have a look at the timetable. We're due into East Croydon at 47. So I doubt we'll be there on time. What is your favourite livery for the HST? Favourite livery for the HST? Well, I quite like the Grand Central one, you know. It is a nice livery. And the buffers as well look quite cool. Last week, the new Scottish one looks alright on it, the Inter 7 City. See, Pete. Awesome, John. Yeah, Brighton's a nice place. I mean, obviously, like every town, it does have its well, every city, it does have its downsides, but it's alright. Yeah, I'm all good, NG. Just don't go on the i360. That's one of the downsides. Yeah, it's a waste of money. Possibly Fortnite champion. I'd always had issues with crashing on ATS as well. Yeah, that's all good, Davidoff. That's all good. When is the next FS22 stream? That will be, I'm thinking, probably Wednesday. Obviously, as we are now back, a little bit less we can get done. So probably Wednesday. Fair enough, Dan. Possibly Wednesday as well, Fortnite champion. That's what he wants you to think. Yeah, it was blimmin' hard trying to get all that AI in. I usually just go Gatwick to Brighton or Brighton to Gatwick, as then you have tons and tons of spawn points for trains to, for other trains to load in. But now, well, because we're going up to East Croydon, I had to get all the South London stuff, and which there isn't all of it, although there is as much as I could get in. Yeah, yeah, I think all the spawn points were taken. So yeah, it's a bit, well, making scenarios is a bit of a puzzle at times. Trying to, you know, find the correct spawn points of stuff, but I did it in the end. Obviously there isn't all the trains, well, in the South London bit. That's just really due to the restrictions on it. I see Dan. Yeah, it's a good one, the NHS one. Hello, Quicko. Oh, you know where, Quicko. Lovely. What was that? Did you see that? There's like a flash on the screen there. Oh, it was just me. You're doing the 377 on the Isle of Wight, awesome. And we'll go quicker. How are you? That'd be cool, Dan. And we'll whack that up. See if I can see that on the replay there. Maybe not. It was just on my screen. Can I suggest something as temporary? What's that? Yeah, good to hear, Quicker, good to be. Time late every 3 minutes, and could have a lot of traffic. Yeah, that's true. Although there's not really many spawn points to find, especially with all the other services as well. Because I think at London Victoria there's 4 platforms, and we're going about 2/3 up the way of the route, so it's quite hard to find the spawn points for the. It's on 9 PM yet. You can see it must have just been on my screen then. We've got a maths paper 1 and biology test. Get that quick. Are you doing higher maths or foundation maths? I'll see, Simon. Hey, welcome back to standard class, Archer. Much appreciated, mate. I can actually get you on the train, so you can sit there if you want. Nice window seat, nice and quiet as well. Why not? Cheers, Archer. I can't wait for Friday, physics and GT7. Nice, quicko. Is that First Capital Connect only available with the scenario? Oh, yeah, I thought you were on about this one. Yes, Permian. Yeah, it's only available with the scenario. Awesome, Quicko. That's a good choice doing the higher maths, because it actually is easier to get a grade for, which is a pass. You just need to get the sort of multiple choice ones right, and you pass. What was that temporary thing, Davidoff? Hasn't come in the chat yet. I did triple science, Permian. That's great Archer, isn't it? First Capital Connect. Much better than Thameslink, well, delivery wise. Almost out of the quarry tunnel. Not too far to East Croydon. You want a grade 8 maths? Blimmin' it, Quicko. I'm sure you'll get it. There's another service. Yeah, I did triple science, Quicko. Passed all of them. I got a 5 in biology. 5 in biology and 4 on the others. Fair enough, Steve. Lovely, Archer. Would you say the West Cornwall route was worth the money in getting? I'm undecided. West Cornwall. It's definitely not my favourite route, but it is a good route still. It runs between St Austell and Penzance. About 40 miles that stretch, and then you've got 4 miles the branch line up to St Ives. Set in 1991 or 1990, I believe it is. You get the 150 and the Class 37. It's alright. Yes, this is an alright DLC. Personally not my favourite, but it is alright. And I would say it is worth the money. I mean, 44 miles, 2 trains as well. So yeah, I would say it's worth the money. Southeastern LaserJet. Don't feel comfortable coming into chat just in case. We're gonna take a week break. I see, dab it off. Fair enough, Pete. Yeah, that's true. It's very scenic, West Cornwall. I don't know, LaserJet. Jetson burn milk. Oh, I see. Yeah, Luke. Brilliant. Yes, but yeah, that's it's West Cornwall locals, like the Northern Transpennine of the West Country. Okay, considering, fair enough. Cause 5 grades, blimmin' heck, Permian. That is tough grades to get in there. Awesome, Archer. Here's another service. Fair enough, Pet. Yeah, West Cornwall's a good DLC. Very scenic. But yeah, it's not my favourite route. Well, it's still a very good route. Lovely, Permian. Down we go to 60. As we come up to East Croydon. You can get those easy, blimmin' heck. Getting a 4's hard enough. There you go. So what we'll do once we get to it, it's already been an hour. We'll quickly, we won't drive them. I'll just load in. We'll do a little livery showcase. Couple of liveries I want to show. So we'll do that then. That will be it. I see flare. Easy to burn milk. Cool. Platform 1 at East Croydon. So, oh yes, quicker. That's true. Isn't working on my Xbox One S. Someone can explain me how is it possible? What to run the? How you doing, Louise? To run the AC 4400 on the Bakerloo line? You can do that. Scenario planner and off the rails mode. Make sure you've ticked off the rails mode. Awesome, Pete. That'd be cool, Dan. I have actually done a tutorial as well, Lewis, for the scenario planner. If you're interested. Don't know, Fortnite champion. That's a nice one though, isn't it? First Capital Connect, not bad at all. I'm quite glad the scenario all works as well, so that's not too bad. I think the only thing I will change is the duration. I think I set it for 50 minutes. That was about, well, it was about an hour actually. So I'll have to change that. Well, 55 minutes. Maybe Davidoff. I've got a few bits to do, mate. Quite busy this evening. Right, there we go. There we go. Brilliant. Yeah, mind the gap. I should have said that twice. Not a bad scenario. That was the Capital Connect one. I made that one myself. Yeah, Capital Connect. So the first Capital Connect AI is based off of the 2013 timetable, or the Southern one is based off the modern one, as the old PDFs didn't load for that one. Yeah, that's true for that champion. Awesome Archer. Yeah, not too shabby. Put the door shut. There we go. Right, let's go back out. And I'll quickly edit that as well, quick. So that was about, I'll set it for 55, I think. My mods, no, I didn't go on that, did I? My mods, oh, I saw my one on there, Simon. I shall, let me quickly just update that. Edit content, just quickly change the duration for that one. So I think we'll do 55, well, I'll do 60, be on the safe side. Duration, come on. Almost there. Oh, it was 50, we'll do 60 minutes. There we go. Sounds good, Dan. But that's how you update the stuff on there. See if it loads. That would be good. Yes, hopefully it will. Oh, it's blimmin' changed the screenshot as well now. That's irritating. Oh, back we go then. It's blimmin'. Change the screenshot, the master one. I think that was the one there. Right, if I upload that now, will that then stay as that screenshot? Let's have a look. Was that specific one I want it to be set as? I still said it's that. That's irritating. Back we go. Edit content. Quickly have to sort these out. What was number? That one there. That was number 1. There we go. That's better. Let's try that now. Submit. Very picky about which one is at the front. Is there a knife there? There you go. That's better. That's the one I want it to be set as. Well, that wasn't too bad though, that one, but that would be best. That shows both Capital Connect trains. Control F10 Archer. I think you're on PC, aren't you? So yeah, Control F10. Thanks to Amans for just subscribing. There you go. Right. What am I gonna do? Liveries. The British Ace train livery. Look at that. Let's get that. Is that yours, Simon? I guess that's Sean. Look at that. It's all right, isn't it? Decent. Not bad at all. Let's subscribe to that. We'll quickly have a walkabout on that. And there was also another one. So a couple of liveries to show off. Just a quick look. Would simply just fly around the outside. And I'm looking out for. What am I looking out for? Pete, what was the livery called? Wasn't it like back to the something? Or put Gatwick Express in. That'll come up. Gatwick Express. Right, let's see. So, oh, someone's done a Gatwick Express white one. That's quite cool. Whereabouts would it be on here, Pete? Unless you updated it to show that. Old something. I put old in. See if that comes up. If that to Back to the Future. Okay. Back to that should come up just like that. Fairly easy, ladies and gents. Other one was Crimson. Hello. Someone seems to have right, this one here. There we go. Let's quickly do that. Right, a couple of them to show off. Hopefully they will show up. So we'll load in. That'll be for the, I think one was for the 377. There we go. Let's quickly do that one. So we'll have a little simple look round. If I spawn in at Reigate, they'll look the best spawning in there. So this one is by Simon James, who is in the chat. And this is a British Ace livery. I believe there's 2 British Ace liveries. This is the one by Simon, and then Crazy Dash also did another good one as well. Yeah, this one's by Simon, and it is on the Creators Hub if you want to install it. Look at that. That's brilliant. That's good. You even set the weather in as well. Well, looks like there's a bit of... Is there a little bit of weather into that? That's brilliant. Like it, Simon. Awesome. Love the little wave bits on the side. British Ace Simulation. You even tried to do the font as well. Cool. Well, this is the British Ace one. Hang on a sec. Let me quickly do that. There we go. I like it. Like it, Simon. Yeah, Simon put this one together. Let's just go down the edge of it. Suits it very well. It does suit this very, very well. Awesome stuff. Look at that. Brilliant. Yeah, so there is a bit of weather into it as well. Brilliant. I'll probably do a video of this one. Let's go out and we shall show Pete's one. So a little livery showcase. Yeah, brilliant stuff, Simon. Let's go into this and we shall go into that one. And we'll spawn at Brighton. That'll be the best place to show it. So this one is by Pete888UK, who is in the chat. Oh, Replic's awesome, Amanda. And this is supposed to be set on the class 489/73. So the old Galaxy Express on the 387. There we go. So you've got the old stripes on this. Oh, it's even got the, oh, hello, that one's got it as well. But yeah, this one's by Pete, and this is supposed to be, yeah, the 489/73 livery, which looks very cool. Let's fly around it. Hey, awesome, Dan. But yeah, there it is. It says Gatwick Express on the side. You've got the British Rail symbol as well. I mean, Gatwick Express. Pete's also done a Crimson livery as well. In honesty, probably the best one you can find on the Creators Club for the class 314. So yeah, do look up Crimson 314 and you'll see Pete's one on there, which yeah, personally I'd say is the best one you can get, as all the little bits on the side as well, and there's no colour leaking through. Hello, Simon. It's brilliant. Awesome, Simon. This is Pete's artwork here. Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's end it. Just look at this train here. That's the same one. Yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You will find a link in the description. How do I play the scenario? Go to the tools and it should be under scenario planner for that specific route down. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. I'll be back in about an hour and a half time, and I might be on Train Simulator. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.